What the? It's like the raw space. Oh, it's creepy. I like it. I think all of the elevators should look like this. Yay! For once it's loading and I didn't die.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
I love this game so far. I can't tell
Stanley
when it's
walked
giving
straight
me the
ahead through the
business.
large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Fine. I don't want to die again.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible
blank,
secret
though.
did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I believe I do. However, I do not have the energy.
Now the monitors
What
jumped
idiot has a
to life,
giant
their
button?
true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives
Oh,
of so
what's wrong with
many
that one?
individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Creepy.
This mind control
Fired,
facility,
fired.
it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Yep.
No. He refused to believe it. He
I
couldn't
believe
accept it. His own
Pirate.
life in someone else's control.
Pirate.
Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible?
Oh.
Had he truly
Dizzy.
spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Yes.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
No, I want to use them. I want to use them to control others. Can I? Can I use them to control others? I would very much like that. I think I would be an excellent ruler. Don't do anything! What a waste of my time.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Oh, I broke it. I just realized my webcam's like glitching out with the lights. I need to stop leaning back. Oh, I really did break it, didn't I?
And
Oh.
a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley
Is it
stepped
just me or does that
through
look
the open door.
fake? I'm outside.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation.
Where is the
Immense
city that we
possibility
were
of a new
working in?
path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
So did I get the happy ending? Okay. Fine. You know what?
All of his
Yeah, it
co-workers
is.
were gone. What could it mean?
I don't think I'm ever going to
Stanley
actually
decided to go
end
to the
this
meeting
game.
room. Perhaps he had
I have a
simply missed
feeling
memo.
that's something that, like, is a trick. I'm starting to get the idea that this game
When
just
Stanley
likes
came
to
a
jerk
set
you
of two of them,
around.
this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes, this room. What but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on
You
his
can't
left.
even finish talking, can you?
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
No. I literally can't stop playing this game. I find it so interesting that I can go in all these different directions.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
It's like one of those
He
old
wanted to
school,
wander about and get
text
even
adventures.
further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Jerk.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right?
Okay, now it's really
What was
jerking me
I
around.
thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down, right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
What the? Beep beep.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay.
I've already seen this.
We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Oh. Totally.
All of his co-workers were gone.
I
Stanley
want to
decided
stop,
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
but
missed
I
a
don't
memo.
want to stop. It's really weird, and I love that narrator's voice.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game.
I
over.
broke
Completely
it.
fresh. Everything should be... Or did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or...
No.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago.
He keeps
I'm
writing that I
sure it's
die.
here somewhere. Okay then.
I don't know if I trust him.
It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
I gotta find the story. I want to go in this door. I don't know where I'm going. What the? What the? See what you did.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
It just goes in circles.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Okay, yeah, it's this. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything? Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
You know, this game is the best thing at giving you the business, I swear.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what?
Nope.
Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
I win!
Congratulations!
Yay!
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel
I did
right
win
about
that
this at
one.
all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that reason.
Oh!
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
I did put in work.
Okay?
I've dealt with you.
I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Don't restart. Oh, I liked that place. I liked the spookies. Makes ooh, Adventure Line.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Dude, I want a Stanley Parable Adventure Line in my house. Oh, I had the best idea. I should go to the next convention I go to and bring a bunch of yellow sport tape and lay down the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. In the park, not
See?
in the hotel, because
The
they
line knows
hate
where
me.
the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
To Destiny!
Who'd have thought? Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way,
Where am
is
I?
the story of no destination still a
What
story?
the? I can't.
Simply by the act of moving forward,
Someone's
are
getting
we
lazy.
implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured
What the-
into being via the very manifestation
What
of the
the-
nature of life itself?
Why?
Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is
Music.
a bit of music to lighten the mood.
I love what the? Oh, I love this. What the? Oh. Oh. Ah! I'm stuck. Wow. Reviews a lot of peers.
Cut the music.
Aw.
Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.